Assalamu alaikum, family. What's good? Hope y'all are having a blessed one. Excuse me. Wow. Then wasn't expecting that. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all are having a blessed, wonderful day. Today is hump day. We're halfway through the week. We almost there. Got 2 more days, and then the weekend will be upon us. We give thanks to Allah, and all praises are due to Him for waking us up this morning, starting us on our way. He gave us the breath in our life and the fiber of our being. With Him, we're not we can't do anything. So we have the movement of our limbs and the breath in our life to move forward. So we thank Him for today for allowing us to see another beautiful day. And the likelihood that you're having one of those days, always remember this: tough times don't last. Tough people do. Keep your hope, trust, and faith in Allah God, and He will see you through. I could definitely bear witness to that. So, getting to the topic for this video, I just saw something about 20 minutes ago on X, a video. Um, the family of Carmelo Anthony, they're being terrorized in Frisco, Texas. I know this doesn't come as a surprise, but something needs to be done because this young man defended himself, and white people are just they're just beside themselves. It was all right when it was Daniel Penny killing Jordan Neely, the brother that was mentally had mental issues. That was okay. When he came from behind him, was being a damn coward, came from behind his brother and put him in a chokehold, choking him to death. That was okay. Jordan Neely did not pose a threat to those passengers on the train or Daniel Penny, but yet and still, he felt the need to unalive him. That was okay. When Zimmerman took Trayvon Martin's life, that was okay. When Amber Geiger, that devil, broke into brother Botham John's apartment in Dallas, shooting and killing him and claiming he was the intruder when she was in his apartment. And then, like I mentioned a couple days ago, a black judge, no, brother Botham John's father and brother became her pen pals. The black bailiff in the courtroom combed her hair. The black judge that sentenced her gave her a hug and a Bible. That was okay. But now that this young man defended himself against a bully, his family is being terrorized. Their address has been made public. Their home residence has been made public. Their address is been made public. They have been receiving death threats, of course. Um, Someone mentioned it was a video. A brother mentioned that they have been getting images mailed with black children with knives in their heads, with knives in their body, saying, this is what Austin Metcalf had to go through. This is what these kids gonna have to go through. They've been receiving. Um, I'll just play it for you. Hit that thumbs up button. Smash that thumbs up button down. Hit the subscribe button so you get notifications or whenever I do videos on here. I'll just play it for you. Let me find it.
Discuss the matter of urgency, and then we had a meeting with the leadership of the Frisco Police Department to discuss the matter of urgency in escalating racial threats and bigotry and online hate directed at the Anthony family. Let me be clear. The Anthony family cannot leave their home because of the growing threats towards their safety. Their personal address has been
You hear that? They can't even leave their house.
exposed. They have received graphic and racist threats. They are being targeted with violence and simply because their child is in the center of this tragedy. We cannot allow racism and bigotry to divide us. We cannot allow white America to decide when and how Black people can speak up against oppression. We do not pull the race card. We live it. These graphic images not only display children with knives, Black children with knives stuck in their head.
Yep.
The Anthony family's address. We saw when this case first started that people were putting online that when Section 8 was accepted into the Frisco neighborhood, that became the lead of the downfall of Frisco. Then we had
media suppressing it.
Even had a meeting with leadership of.
So y'all heard that, right? Heard that brother said, who was his brother? So should have.
Frisco Police Department.
I don't know if he's an attorney or for the family or a representative, family representative. I'm not sure. But yeah, children with knives stuck in their head, saying that when Frisco accepted Section 8, like white people are not on Section 8. More of them are on Section 8 than us. They're the majority of the population. But they ain't gonna tell you that. So with this being the case, this goes back to what I said on Monday. Y'all see this book? Message to the Black Man. I suggest you order it on NOI.org, not Amazon, NOI.org. That's the official website of the Nation of Islam. N as in November, O as in Oscar, I as in India, NOI.org. Order this book. And while you're ordering this Message to the Black Man, also order this book, which is also written by the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the messenger. In the Message to the Black Man, he tells us that we cannot live peaceably among white people. We need to separate. I mentioned this 2 days ago. This is a perfect example of that. These cave beasts, these Neanderthal devils, are so mad that this young man defended himself, defended his life, that now they're terrorizing his family. You cannot live peacefully with these people. But these people, I mean white people. We can't. No matter how much we march, protest, pray, vote, we can't. We need to separate. And this is what this man here, the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the messenger, God's apostle, God's prophet, this is what he was talking about in this book here, Message to the Black Man. We have to separate. We cannot live peacefully among these people. They're savages. Anytime you threaten someone's family, you send in graphic pictures of Black children being murdered. They can't even leave their home. That's terrorism. That's savage behavior. That's not even human behavior. That is savage behavior. You know, terrorism isn't just uh, Islamic extremists in the Middle East who claim Islam, but they're not really Islamic. They claim Islam. They use it as a guide to maim and kill people, but they're not Islamic because Islam does not promote terrorism. I'm going to repeat that again. Islam does not promote terrorism. Neither does Christianity. But these religions have been bastardized by extremists who use it as an excuse to push their agenda. Am I right or am I absolutely right? So we cannot live peaceably among these people. This is terrorism. The federal government needs to get involved in this before it gets out of hand. Like I said, it was okay when Daniel Penny choked to death Jordan Neely, came from behind him and put him in a chokehold. When Zimmerman killed Trayvon Martin, Amber Geiger killed Botham John. All this was all fine and dandy. And some of our people, Dylan Roof, when he murdered 9 of our brothers and sisters in that church, Emmanuel AME Church in Charleston, South Carolina. That was all fine and dandy. Some of us even bought into the bullshit, excuse me for saying it, by forgiving these devils, forgiving them. We forgive. We forgive. Giving them hugs and Bibles, combing their hair, being pen pals with them. Yeah, they love that. But when we stand our ground and defend ourselves, now it's an issue. But you know what? We shouldn't be surprised. We shouldn't be angry. Because like a great brother of mine told me years ago, do you get mad at a king cobra for spewing venom, for biting you? That's what they do. That's what they do. A snake is going to be a snake. It's going to spew venom. You can't trust a snake. It's going to be a snake. That's in their nature. Peace to you, my brother. Thank you for tuning in. May Allah bless you and protect your family as well. Thank you. Salute to you. So, but what I don't like is that the family cannot even leave their home because of fear that they may get murdered or whatever, they may get harmed. This is what pisses me off. This is why, again, I had to show you this book that this man right here who's on the cover, Message to the Black Man. This book right here. We need to separate. We need to separate. If this isn't an example of it right here, these people can't even leave their home, y'all. Did y'all hear what that brother said in the video? The Anthony family can't even leave their home. I bet you Austin Metcalf's family is not in danger. They probably getting police. They could go any and everywhere. Not saying it'll be right to terrorize them, but their child was the bully. And with all this going on, watch the weather. Like the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan told us, watch the weather. Pay attention to the weather. I don't know what that is. Somebody out there playing some loud music. It is what it is. It's a 75-degree day, so I ain't mad at them. Whatever. This book right here, get it, read it. The Fall of America by the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Allah's messenger. So it's just we just got to pay attention to what's going on because the weather's going to get worse. Your treatment of the black man and woman here in America, watch the weather. You ain't seen nothing yet. Nothing yet. So that's all I want to say. I'm gonna land my plane there. Didn't want to be in here for too long, but that just pissed me off. Oh, I'll be remiss. So conservatives, white conservatives, I saw this yesterday. White conservatives are so in their feelings, they're demanding GiveSendGo.com. GiveSendGo.com. They're demanding that they shut down Carmelo Anthony's donation page, his donations. That's how upset they are. They have demanded that GiveSendGo.com shut down donations to Carmelo Anthony's legal defense. I am not making this up. Y'all don't want his family. Y'all don't want this young man to be defended. Y'all don't want this young man's family to receive assistance for legal fees. And then you threaten them, you terrorize them. Pay attention to the weather. We must separate. And it was so bad that the I don't know, the founder of GiveSendGo.com had to go on X and blast these white conservatives. He had to go on X and blast them. It's crazy out here. So I'm gonna land my plane there. Hit that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button down, hit the subscribe button so you get notifications whenever I do videos on here. Drop your comments below. Let me know what you think. If you do disagree with me, that's fine and dandy. But in your disagreements, let's use logic, common sense, facts, and respect, not emotion and disrespect. Gotta get you nowhere. You know how I roll. So let's agree to disagree without being disagreeable. Please, if you disagree with me. Support my channel here, support my future projects. It'd be greatly appreciated. I need y'all love and support. I cannot do these without it. So believe me when I tell you this, please continue to show the love and support to your brother. It's greatly appreciated. And it'll go a long way. What else? YouTube channel, okay. The comments, yeah. Share this video, share it, share it, share it. Share it as much as possible. We need to have a conversation. So please share this video, share it. Brothers as well as sisters, this is an example of how we need to beware and be aware. Satan comes to kill, steal, and destroy. This poor family can't even leave their damn home. They can't even leave their damn house. So we're not even safe in our own homes. So let's beware and be aware. Whether we at home, going to work, coming home from work, dropping our children off at school, picking them up, running errands, whatever the case may be, beware and be aware because Satan comes to kill, steal, and destroy now more than ever before. I'll talk to y'all soon, inshallah. I love y'all. Have a blessed and wonderful day. And we're all we got. We have to separate. We have to. This isn't hate speech or a hate video. It's a love video. We have to protect ourselves. With that being said, I love y'all. Talk to y'all soon, inshallah. Have a blessed, wonderful day. I'm out. Assalamu alaikum.